Welcome back. Time now for Pole Position. Hala.
In today's Pole Position, we look back on the town hall meeting President Obama had with students in Shanghai. As we've reported, it was an event that triggered a huge amount of interest here in China. Now, the website ifeng.com has carried out a poll on how well the meeting went down with the Chinese public.
The website asked 3 questions. Firstly, what do you think of the students' questions? 3% only said very good, 30% said OK, 67% were disappointed. In the second question they asked, what do you think of Obama's answers? 17% said very good, 76% said average, and 7% very bad. And finally they asked, what would you have asked Obama about? 25% said the Taiwan issue, 23% said trade protectionism, 19% said human rights, 16% discussed Chinese values, and 17% said other affairs.
Now, some of the comments made in response to this poll are quite interesting. The first comment we have says, it seems the students just went there to listen to the US president, which is a pity. Someone else has also said, I don't think we should blame the students. They've said the questions they were allowed to ask might have been limited, and they have no courage to push the line.
Well, it's interesting. The questions, of course, were submitted in advance, so we don't know how carefully selected they were, but we did hear from reporters at the event just over looking at students' cards in front of them, and they had some fairly interesting questions, so perhaps it was chance that certain ones were chosen and others weren't. And on the issue of Obama just making a speech instead of answering the questions directly, well, of course, he's a politician, so it's probably to be expected to a certain degree.
Absolutely. Stay with us. BON News continues after this with Straight from the Street.